Hi everyone, welcome to and welcome back in my channel today. Hope you all are doing good and well. And this is my first video of 2025 which I am bringing to you. Hope you are having a good new year and wish you and your family a very happy, peaceful, healthy and wealthy 2025. So by seeing this poster, by seeing the thumbnail, you have got an idea that what this video is talking about. This is the 37th release by ServiceNow by the name Yokohama. Now last release is pending, that is Zurich, and it was 99 Tech Now session done by Lauren, Earl, Pranav, Christy and Travis. I'm really thankful to all the senior developer advocates for making it possible for us and presenting to us. Now, I got approximately 37 new features, depreciations, name changes, browser settings, browser updates in this particular video. This took 14 hours to wait to get the Yokohama on the PDI, and it is not kind of a patch, it is just a candidate release as of now. Might be with the very basics ServiceNow bring on the PDI. Few things which were shown in the Techno yesterday is not available as of now, and few things are coming on the scale as well. So it took exact 32 minutes to me to update my PDI because it is totally out of the box, no customization, nothing has been done. So let's deep dive into the Yokohama features. So you can see that we are on the Yokohama that has been released yesterday as an early release on the PDI. Next is Zurich is coming and next Australia is coming. So definitely few more features or few more videos are lined up from my side. I try to be as soon as possible to create the videos, but as the PDI got delayed this time, so I am also get delayed on this particular stuff. So as I was saying that I'm not on any of the patch, and I'm sure that maximum of you are also not on any of the patch. What we are on here is on the Yokohama release candidate 2. It means it can be a very basic version of Yokohama at point of time, and it will take time to go on the patches to get more features which has been defined and mentioned in the release notes. Okay, now first and foremost, before I proceed here, number one, now learning link has been changed. It's not now learning, it's learning.servicenow.com. On 29th of January, there was a session or a short session by ServiceNow on the AI agent. So now we have a Creator Studio, we have Athens Studio, we have a ServiceNow Studio, and we are getting up with the Agent Studio as well, AI Agent Studio as well. Now, what is important? Let's go into the instance and discuss these details one by one. So this is my PDI. I'm logging now in my PDI here. Many of you ask sometimes that Atul, how this thing coming on the left side? You can see here the LNG Pathshala. This is nothing but this is a browser extension called the environmental extension. I'm using it. So this is what is there. Number first and foremost for everybody, and this is the update yesterday in the Techno as well, that local user also need to be enable the MFA. So you can see as soon as you log into your PDI, you can see that we have to be set up the MFA, multi-factor authentication, on this particular part. And guide has been given. Guide has been given here. Complete guidance has been given here. But what beautiful part is that ServiceNow giving 29 days to enroll for this particular part. If you delete for this, you might not able to join and not able to use your PDI on 30th day. But sometime PDI got in the sleeping mode, hibernated mode before that as well. So it means every time when we are getting the PDI, we have to be set up the MFA for every new time if it is a new release. So we will see that how to set up this particular, not in this video, might be some other video. Definitely it's look easy. Go to the user table and have to provide the instructions that we have to do. Second part which is coming here, that now on the landing page you can see two options. You can see Creator Studio and moreover ServiceNow Studio, App Engine Studio, but on the top it was showing only one, that is the Creator Studio. Mainly, again, as I say, it's a candidate version, but if you see, it should be only two things: Creator Studio or the ServiceNow Studio is there. This is what is coming now. Xanadu Patch 3 was required for, I guess, getting the ServiceNow Studio. But if you are getting a new PDI, not the upgrading your PDI, then you are getting the ServiceNow Studio installed out of the box itself. It means no extra plugin need to be do by yourself. It is already available in this particular thing. Now, one more thing, let's proceed further on this part. So ServiceNow introduced the new rule to make the L1 team more efficient. Specifically, if you remember that in the Xanadu as well, ServiceNow releases few rules, but now a new rule has been introduced called the Service Desk Agent, that is for the L1. I'm not disconnecting everything here. Let's go here because I have to be set up these things. So one new role has been added in this now. It is SN underscore service desk agent. Yep. So this role has been reduced, and this role inherit four different roles as well. SN read, write, and so mainly this role you can give to an agent if you want that agent only and only work on these four modules only. So this is what is important here for the streamlining intake processes. It is important. So this role has been given. Instead of giving the ITIL role, now give only this role to the only and only L1 service agent because they don't want anything else to be worked upon. This is the one first new changes, and you will see this particular role in the release note of request as well. Sorry, request, change, problem, and incident as well. Now ServiceNow Studio with is coming with the friends now. So let me come back here, open the ServiceNow Studio, which was shown yesterday. So I'll not put much time here. ServiceNow Studio. Let me go here. Now, okay, that's good. It has been enhanced now. So what is this now? That if you are a senior citizen, sorry, not senior, it's a citizen developer specifically. Now you can move your progress in anywhere at any point of time. No need to be go to the native view, open the Creator Studio. So let's say if I am creating an app because I got it reset it now, so might be no app is available for me. Let me click here, custom app, open list. Yep, little slow as of now. Okay, there's no custom app, but you can go and travel to Creator Studio in this window only. You can go to the ServiceNow Studio here as also you can go to the IDE as well, but I don't have ID here, so it will not showing here. Means you can go to the legacy, you can go to ServiceNow Studio, you can go to Creator Studio. This is what a beautiful option has been given by ServiceNow on this particular part. Really liking it. I guess they need to be add App Engine Studio as well here so that it can be done. Might be because I read somewhere that App Engine Studio is getting depreciated, but no information of as of now that we want. So it is not be there. But Creator Studio, ServiceNow Studio, and IDE is there. That is the best friends is now. Now coming from the dashboard perspective, so ServiceNow introduced a new dashboard that is for the email. So I want to see, my management want to see that what are the top 10 emails are going out type of can say. But unfortunately, I'm not able to show you this particular thing here, email dashboard. No, it is not here as of now, but I can show the screenshot for this one. So this is what the email notification inside. You can see how many going out by category, by total unused notification. A big length, I can say, dashboard is available, which is only accessible to the admin as of now. If admin want, they can, or he or she can be give the access to the other users as well. But currently, as a candidate to release, it is not available. If you have this option, just let me know. If you have installed any plugin, let me know. I will do that my side as well. There's the one changes has been done here. Second, export PDF and PPT. Definitely yes. Let me click here and let me come back here because I guess it is some kind of issue. Now I'm coming on this. I'm not able to find anything else here, so I might to be log out. Not sure that why this is the problem statement here. Admin. Yeah. Okay. So now let me go to dashboard here. Click on the dashboards, and now let me click on the incident management. Now I can download the dashboard. It means I can export the dashboards in PDF or the PPT very beautiful feature, because sometimes customer want that they want this thing to be sent. So click here, click on export. You can see here PowerPoint and PDF. The beauty is that export one visualize per slide. So let me see if I have PowerPoint here and download file and export. So it will be exported completely here, and then we can see one by one, because there's no data available because I did not check anything. But at least let's see if it is a blank, will it create any PPT for me or not. It will take some time, so we can move forward in the meantime and we'll come back here again. So this is what on this. Okay. Now from the CSM perspective as well, ServiceNow introduce a new portal that is called the Business Portal for the B2B perspective. So download has been done. Let me see. Okay. Wow. Awesome. That's nice. Good. Thank you so much, ServiceNow, for making it possible for us. Now, what I was saying basically on the CSM perspective, ServiceNow introduce a new portal that is called the Business Portal only for the B2B purpose. So you had to be go and activate this plugin, and then you can access this. So I can put Business Portal. Again, this business portal is on the basis of the unified next experience only, but only applicable. See, come on, MFA, I know that I have to be do. I'll do this particular part. Okay, so now you can see from the business perspective, you can put the request here, submit a request. You can put the resources here, publication, FAQ. But again, it is only used for the B2B, not for the B2C purpose here. So definitely we can create our catalog items, we can create our conferencing, monitoring services kind of things you can create, and then we can put it for the customers as well. This is what is coming here. Now another beautiful part which is coming on the user preferences perspective. A loving part, I can say. Let's go back here and click here and click on the preferences. Another way that ServiceNow changed the interface now. Wow. So now earlier we had to be go one by one. Now you can put it here and you can see this part here. That's nice. Beautiful. Just only and only the enhancement has been done on this particular part. Nothing has been done on this particular areas, or I can say the sub options here. Nothing has been done as of now on this particular part. But yes, what has been done from the user preferences perspective, go to the workspace, open any of the workspace, and now we can set up something beautiful things here as well. Let me come back here, preferences, and you can see we have a workspace. When you click on the workspace, you can make these preferences show the ribbon, sidebar, and close. Means expand activity. This is what the new is here. So it means when you open an incident, how the activity should be look like. By default, expanded or collapsed, you can put it here. Again, it's a user preferences, beautiful part you can do here. So no ribbon, nothing is there. So if you want, you can change it to the preferences, workspace, sidebar, show the sidebar, and everything is there. So now you can see if I, yeah. So if you see, this sidebar has been gone. And if I click, means it's a default option is ServiceNow is giving. So you can go workspace and you can click. So it's by loaded here like this, showing the ribbon or not. You can put it everything like this. So this is what another beautiful feature introduced by ServiceNow on the workspace perspective. Also, keyboard shortcuts also has been introduced. So now 2 or 3 new keyboard shortcuts have been introduced for the Now Assist as well, and you can revamp as well. What you want on the top, what you want to make a change, you can do it by yourself itself. Another beautiful part, nothing to be worried. If you are so much using the only the keyboard, not the mouse, etc. on the instance, then you can go for this particular part. Now what next is coming on this particular part? Now we are going to discuss a dedicated session on the workspaces. Definitely yes. So now if you want to be utilize workspace a little bit more better manner, then I will say update your workspace to the 6.1 version. That is the number one part. Second thing, if you go back here on the list view of workspaces, now no need to be go on the different parts. Let me come back here for the incident. Yep. Now ServiceNow introduce this pencil icon. Click on this. It will be open the form in the side manner. You don't need to be go to the complete form, or click on this you can copy the URL from here as well, or you can show matching, edit the form here itself. Also, what I was reading in the release note, that now ServiceNow giving a functionality that assign to should be show here itself, but it is not showing. Might be it's a candidate version, or I have to be enable that UI action, only then it will work. So from the list view itself, by clicking on these three dots, you can either assign or you can reassign the incident as well without going and opening the complete form at all. This is what the another beautiful part with ServiceNow give here on this particular thing. Second, interaction can be resolved now automatically when the incident is resolved. So earlier the problem was we have to be go and manually close the interaction, but now as soon as interaction has been closed, let me see an interaction here. I guess yes, I have an interaction here. Sorry, yep. I create an incident, and if incident get closed, it should be get resolved automatically. So let me say resolve and put known error and save. Oh, let me do list resolve instead of putting some different one. That is the more good option. No resolution provided. So now it has been resolved. We can go to our interaction here, and it's still, let me see if it is doing or not, because this has been created yesterday. So might be this course of content is not available, or might be we have to make some code changes. But yes, as per the release notes, this has been done now. Now what next is there specifically? We can see there was some count option also coming, but it's not showing as of now. Might be some other reason it's not showing here. The count is not showing that how many tabs are open. One more which is important here, that now if you are admin and you log in into the I can say into the your instance, and you want to be approve any change, any request, now no need to be go to the core UI or the sys approval table to approve that. So now you can go here. Let's say I open this authorize, and I can go to the related records. I can click on the approver, and I can click this, and I can approve it from here itself. Another definitely clicks are increased, but no need to be go to the native UI. That is what the benefit I can say ServiceNow provided here. This is what the good option under the workspace is. Now coming for the workflow studio. It was shown yesterday as well. So let me come back here for the workflow studio. Now you can debug your flow in the workflow studio itself. Means kind of a live debugging, I can say. You can do it from here itself. So click on the flow, and you can open any of the flow. I'm not going to be do anything here. And now you will see the option called the debug. This is what has been shown yesterday in the tech now as well, and I see a lot of people are putting on the LinkedIn. This is what the new functionality. You can put it here, you can put your request number, and then you can debug here. Easy to go. Also, one more thing which has been added by ServiceNow, that now because we use the flow for the integration perspective as well, and we want some information from the specific AI messages. So now a new option has been, a new feature has been added. Wait for the specific message from the flow API here. I did not try this as of now. If we say I did not see that how it's going to be work upon or not, but something new has been added here. You can add this particular option in the actions, and you can do your part. Now coming on the change management, that is one of the favorite area, but unfortunately I did not get any of the things running or working in my PDI because might be a basic release has been done. So what is saying? Number one, let's go in the reverse order. Earlier when you raise a change, let me create a change here. Let's see if it is working here. If I'm lucky there. Okay, show only pin standard changes. No, I want to be go only this one. Let me say default, and I continue here. What the release note says here now, that earlier whenever we raise a change, the default risk value has been come like a 4 or 3 or 2 or 1 kind of come, but now it is not the case. Even though it's showing, still showing here, again I'm saying can be need to be uh, go to the some patches so that it can be updated. But this is what ServiceNow say as the release note. You're getting a none option here now. By default, it will be showing none. We can add the mandatory fields in the state transitions as well in the modeling part, and also one more model type field has been added. Believe me, I tried to be explore this option but did not get what exactly this mean. And even on the link on the release note, it was not clearly mentioned that what field is, but it's saying it's a type. What I was reading earlier, the type can be like this. When you click on this change request, the type can be like this thing, break fix kind of our default. But I know that these are the old one or the new one. Might be something new has been done on this particular part. Still not clear what service not done because release notes are not clear on this particular part. Now coming to this part. So now on the request management, a very minor change. So let me go on the request management. Let me say RATM. Let me open this particular part, RATM. And now on the RATM, we have a CI as well. Earlier, this CI need to be defined, or this has been stored as per the as per the class, but now it has been stored via via the name. This is what has been done. So configuration item field in the requested item form is now displayed and sorted based on the CI name. Still, I can say it's a old one. I created this RATM or very old one, not the new one. Might be in the upcoming timings. This has been changed, but not able to see this option currently at point of time. Now, Creator Studio, little bit more has been enhanced here. Let me go back to the Creator Studio. Why I'm going from here? Why not? Let's go from here only. Yeah. So now, so again on this particular part, so what ServiceNow say that they have enhanced the functionality for the app searching and the with the bookmarks as well. So you can bookmark your application like this. You can see quickly on this particular part, and you want to search, you can search the apps, all apps here. Might be this is already available, but this is what is showing new in the Yokohama release notes here. ATF reusable test cases, it was shown yesterday as well, but look like it's a store application which you have to be buy completely and then you have to proceed further. Again, something new is on the knowledge management. We can link our knowledge articles to the external portals via some HTML code, and also on the accessibility perspective, a new checker button has been added on the Tiny MC toolbar in the knowledge management. If you're working in the DevOps perspective, don't worry. I have one more slide to be discussed, so don't leave the video in between. You are be losing something more. So if you're working on the DevOps perspective, now you can all integrate your DevOps with the hardness orchestration tool, and now you can run the health scans on your DevOps instances as well. Also, the developer sandbox is coming in the picture. This is what was shown yesterday by Pranav, I guess, in the tech now. That was a good option coming. People like me who are always be learning for the processes or the flows, now I can generate the playbook from the images, but definitely it's like a kind of a AI stuff, so need to be do the licensing, everything will be there. And something new is coming here, that on the catalog builder, if I am using the Japanese as my basic language or the first language, and I want to make a change in the catalog item in my own languages, instead of doing the translation, I can open the catalog item in the catalog builder and I can make a change in my local language or the regional or the language has been set up in my user profile. Again, MFA, which we discussed for the all local users, and the VDA is with there. Now, from the Now Assist, a lot of things are coming from the Now Assist. Definitely, Now Assist can help us on the table summary, application summary, test generation, RPA board spoke generation, and even Now Assist can help you to the CI summary as well, which includes number of incidents or the discovery sources, its main attributes, all the things will be there. Also, in the Yokohama, ServiceNow is using more on the deny ACL. A lot of places in the Yokohama release note, I found that security has been enhanced by the this particular thing. Also, AI search and the access management are coming as a default in the PDIs if you are getting a new one. Means no need to be install these plugins because I upgraded it, so I'm not getting it. But if you take it new one, you can get it on the default one. Now some sad things, which is depreciation. So ServiceNow decided to be depreciate source to pay workspace, vaccination admin management, ITSM predictive intelligent workbench, and CMDB data management. So I'm talking about this thing. Don't be get confused. Data management. Sorry, CMDB. Oops, it's a CMDB data manager. Not sure why it's not showing. Might be it has been removed, so it's not showing to me now. Yeah, might be it has been removed because it is going to be depreciated now. But this has been moved to the CMDB workspace. So from the core UI, it has been depreciated and it is moved on this particular part on the CMDB perspective. In the workspace perspective, directly I can say. Also, browser support, ServiceNow portal does not support the IE11. Table Builder does not support the IE11, and Workspace did not support any of the mobile devices, IE or Microsoft Edge. Plugins are going to be out. CTI demo data for HRSD and employee campaign for Workspace from Facebook is getting depreciated now. So if you're using it, please reach out to ServiceNow for the this particular part. And also in the Workspace activity stream folder, so I can just go to the Workspace quickly. I was trying to be do because again something I can say it's be like this only. So in the activity stream, what it's saying, the Workspace activity stream display the from email as the actual user who has sent. So if the plugin, sorry, emails are activated on this particular part, let me see if something is there. No, I don't have any email here. Otherwise, it will show you by this with the from of entry display from the from user ID. So this correction has been done. This was a problem ticket has been raised, which has been fixed now. Now at the last, ServiceNow are removing the workflows from the workflow editor and moving the things to the flow designer. Like for the password reset, workflows has been depreciated, service level agreement workflows has been depreciated, and the change management workflows has been depreciated and moving to the flow designers completely now. So it means if you are using any workflow in the workflow editor for the change SLA or the password reset, these are no longer available in the Yokohama release, has been moved to the flow designer. And this is what all about from my side. If you think that this video helped you to get some updates quickly on the Yokohama, happy to connect with me. You can definitely subscribe my channel, connect me on the YouTube. If you want to do one-to-one session, I am available in the top mode. And if you want to just do some time pass or my travel blogs or travel journey, you can see me on this particular part. So thank you so much everybody for your time and your guidance, your motivation, your blessings. I'll come back again with some other video on the Yokohama very soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.